Today I'm going to show you how to make the Quadrafish with mini hearts, just in time for Valentine's Day. Quadra because we're only using 4 pins instead of like the Hexafish that uses 6. This is our loom. We're going to use these 4 pins right here. And you'll need 50 to 70 A-colored bands, 8 to 12 B-colored bands, your hooks, and of course your C-clip. The number of bands you need makes a difference on what size you're going to make. So let's get started. Take your A-colored band, put it on the left from the first pin to the second pin. So it looks like this. Take the outside band and pull it over to the pin on the right in the back. Take the inside part of the band, pull that over to the right front pin. So then what you have will look like this. Push that down. Now we're going to put on 2 more A-colored bands. And then we're going to loop the bottom band on all 4 pins, up and over. We're going to do 6 A-colored bands, then a B-colored band, and that's the pattern we're going to have. This is band 4. Band 5. Loop the bottom band on all 4 pins. You put the band on in the square pattern. Now we're going to take our first B-colored band and put it on from the front left to the back right, and we're going to double it over. So you make a capping band and stretch it between those 2 bands. Now we're going to loop the bottom band on all 4 pins up and over, and you'll notice that 2 pins only have 1 band on now, where the other 2 pins have 2 bands. And we're going to go back to our A-colored bands. We're going to do 6 more of them and loop the bottom band on all 4 pins. And now you'll notice the B-colored band is at the bottom, so now we're only going to loop the 2 pins that have the B-colored band on. We will not be looping these 2 pins. Now all pins have 4 bands on again. We can continue with our A-colored bands. Loop the bottom band on all 4 pins. That was band 5, and here's band 6. Loop the bottom band on all 4 pins up and over. And you can tell you have 6 because if you look from your pink band or your B-colored band, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 2 on your hook, that's 6. Now we're going to take another B-colored band. This time we're going to go from the front right to the back left and loop it over. Now you're going to loop the bottom band on all 4 pins again. And now you notice that these 2 pins only have 1 band on. Another A-colored band. Bottom bands up and over. Now the B-colored band is on the bottom. And now we're only going to loop the 2 pins with the B-colored band on. Up and over. Continue with our 6 A-colored bands. That's 3. 4. 5. And 6. Now our bracelet's getting kind of bunched up in the middle, so we can reach in at the bottom and just pull it out with our hook. And you can see the hearts starting to form. And now we need another contrasting one, and we're going to go on these 2 pins again. You alternate between these 2 and then these 2. And now when you get your band long enough, you get your bracelet long enough, then you're going to take it after you do the last 6 A-colored bands, and you're going to loop the last 4 bands up and over. Then you're going to take your last band on each peg and bring it up to the front right. And put them on all, whoops. Put them all on the front right pin. And you're going to take your hook, go down the channel, take another A-colored band, hook it on your hook, pull it up through the channel, and I always like to put it on another peg so then I can put my C-clip on it easier. Put your C-clip on and take your bracelet off your loom. Turn your bracelet over, find 2 of the bands from the starter band and hook your C-clip. Now you have your bracelet. Happy looming!